Hello and welcome to Simon's Solar Shed. I'm going to attempt to recap this Yaesu ft290 because every time I turn it on it just crackles. Let's see if I can demonstrate. Turn it on. It gets better as you leave it on, but can't leave it like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I can already spot some capacitors that have gone green. They've leaked all their electrolyte out. So here's one. Let's see if I can. Here we go. There. See it? And then you got one over here. Just coming off an IF can there. Here, see? Green. It's not good. It's going to be difficult because it's so tight in there. Let's get back out of it. Look at that. Densely populated, so you can barely get your fingers in there. It's got all this sticky foam on as well, what's broke down over the years, which I've got to scrape off there and replace it with something else. So yeah, a lot of work to do. And then once of course you've done that, you've got to line it all up as well, which I don't have the equipment for. You need a signal generator, frequency counter, both of which I don't have. What else? I've got an RF meter. I've got a dummy load. So yeah. But it does work. It transmits alright. I'm getting modulation on single sideband. If I leave it on for about a minute or two, like that, so that's full volume at the moment, and suddenly it'll go into a nice static hiss. See, it's getting louder. It's about three or 4 minutes. So it's getting louder now, look. as the caps reform, it starts to improve. Quite a nice example actually. It's got a nice front panel, no wear, clean. It's even got the little whip, telescopic whip, which a lot of the times these gets broken or modified. There you go, it's coming into action now. Back to normal. There you go. But of course that'll get worse, so best to nip it in the bud now and get them caps replaced. I'll be right back. Right. So the first thing I'm going to do is scrape this sticky stuff off. It's falling inside, see? So it's got to go. Nasty, sticky though. Yeah. Most of it off. I'm going to see if some isopropyl will get the remnants off. I will warn you there, this isopropyl will fetch the paint off. Nasty stuff. I've got some ham friends who might, ham radio friends that might line it up for me once I've recapped it all. They've got signal generators and all sorts. So if I do the hard work, they can do the easy bit, can't they? next thing I'm going to do is unsolder the speaker. Pop it there. Nice fresh bit. I'm doing the sniff test, see what's got. Unsolder the speaker. Get that out of the way now. I'll find something to replace on that. I'm going to try and take the front off. That's one. Washer. Oh yeah, we'll take these rails off as well. There we go. So these can come off. To the other side. Use a spanner on it, I think. That's it. I got it. That's the other one. Beautiful. Now we've got two screws here, either side. Over. I think I need a better, yeah, I need a better screwdriver. Oh, sugar. So, yeah, so try this one. Got it. Right, what's that? So that's off. What's on this knob? Gotcha. Right. We've got a nut there. Check this memory box, it's pretty hard to get off. Isn't it? amp's gone in this as well on the S meter. Right. Okay. And the battery's corroded. If you can see that. Take that stuff off of there. Yeah, that's well and truly gone, that has. If you can see that. Let's get this out. Wow. Yeah, that's added, that is. See it? So we'll get rid of that. I'll take this battery tray out as well, I think. That's tight. Tight. Why is that so tight? Let's get a screwdriver. I gotcha. Leave that on there. Yes. Leave that on there. This one. Gotcha. That's it. Take that out. Okie dokie. I'm going to take a picture of where the connections go on the battery box. Take a picture now, saves confusion later. fan's cooling the iron down. I've got a ceiling fan for the summer, see. Blows cold air straight down. Come on. What am I going to do instead? Cut it now. That's it. There's the battery box. Looks quite clean. Nobody's left any D-cells in there over the years and they've all leaked. Really clean, look. That's that. Now, get all this off, get this board out. Wow. Let's unplug that. Actually, let's get that ground wire off there. Come on, there we go. And then unplug this. Got ya. And is that a plug as well or not? Oh no. There's the battery though. I might see if I can salvage a 2032 CR2032 battery holder off a motherboard, off an old computer motherboard, and solder it onto there instead. Just test the voltage. Alright. Voltage. I doubt it'll be any good though. It's a bit crusty. Right. Alright, so there you go. So let's get to the back of that. It's reading millivolts. It's gone. Right. So what else we got? Let's get the beast on. The old soldy sucker. Right. Yeah, these controls feel a bit loose on the front panel as well, look. Right, let's have a look. Just waiting for it to heat up. Come on now, heat up, that's it. Beautiful. Nice. Got the job. Right. It's that board out. Okay. I'm going to have a look around on the board, see if there's any dry joints, anything like that. Inspect it. because I want to get to a capacitor in there, see? There's one in the front. Where is it? Just there. Might have to undo these screws here. Okie doke. That's good. That's all. That's coming up. That's cool. Right, that's off. That's off. That's off. Let's see what happens if I undo these screws here. One there, one there. It's a smaller screwdriver in it. Yeah. Definitely. Try that one. Okie doke. Sugar. And here. Okay. That's that. And what happens here now? I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. I reckon. There's a ground wire there, look. Going onto that antenna. And it's connected to the driver board at the back. We'll have to undo that, won't we? Yes. Yes, sirree, Bob. Right. I think he's eating up a bit more, don't he? Yeah. Try that. Okie dokie, that's it. That's off. Lift that up a little bit. What else we got? We got that. Whoa. Okay. See, the modern radios, they have like, they're socketed wires. These are all soldered on posts. All posts, look. Makes it difficult. What else what we got? We got that. Can we get... Where does this go? Right. Let's take a picture. Okie doke. Back off. Right. So there we go. All the way along here. So, I'm going to have to unsolder this coax here. Well, bingo, that's one. And this one. That's that. So we're going to pull this out. That's it. Come on. There. Got that out. And then we're going to unsolder that. Na, 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 na. Come on. That's it. Come on. Off you get. There you go. There we go. So basically I've just took the ground off the internal antenna casing, so I can remove that front panel because the centre of it's going to this. Should enable me now to... Ah, there's another ground there. Gotcha. Alright. So that's that. What else have we got? What else we got? Okay. So. What's this? Oh yeah, that's the socket. Why is it stuck on there though? It's screwed. See, I've got to get into there because there's a cat. Otherwise I wouldn't bother. Ah, it's plugged. See. So, what's this? Alright. So, okay. I'll get this off. That's it. And that black wire. So it's a jumbled mess in it now. So what we got there? We got, looks like, let's have a look. So what we got? What have we got? It is 10 microfarad, 16 volt. So we're going to get that off. There's a 10 microfarad. 16 volt, so I'll use that. Right, I'm just going to add a bit of solder, so take it away. In fact, to make it easy, I'm going to unsolder that wire. It's like a ground wire. So, that black wire there. These two. There. Get rid of that. That's it. Makes it easier now. Oh, there's 2 capacitors on this board. Oh, look at that. It's all green. See? You see it? Green. It's no good. Let's see what we can see. Oh, where are we? There we go. Got ya. Right. You bugger. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's crusty in it. That's a 16 volt as well, 10 microfarad. So I'll get rid of that. I'll get this one off as well. Get that out. No gold, man. Yo, so that's 2. Yeah, that's proper green, that is. So we need 2 10 microfarad 16 volts. There's one. The positive goes that in. In fact, I should probably clean that to get the electrolyte off, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll do that. We're going to clean that off. So we can get rid of that. Sweet. And get here. Give it a good clean. Ta-da! Oh, I think it's eating some of the track away and all. Look. I better check on that. The electrolyte's eating a bit of the track. This really looks like. No, I think it's alright. They haven't quite made it through. Yeah, it seems alright. Yeah, that's cool. Right, 16 volt. That's right. 10 microfarad, yeah. So, bingo. Yo. Bend that back. Nice. Right. So, where are we at? Yeah. Bingo. That's one. Next one. So I'm gonna collect these and I'm gonna test some of them at the end. Yeah. Let's keep them cruddy ones there. 10 microfarad. Let's have a look at that one. Another one here somewhere. Where's that little? I unsoldered a ceramic cap by mistake, so I'm going to solder that back. Alright, so I found another 10 microfarad. I'm about to solder that, so. Oh wait, there's me flux. Get rid of that now. Right. And lovely. Flux. This is the easy bit, believe it or not. I've got to get onto the back of that board next. Which ain't easy. What the hell are we? Yeah. Sweet. Yo. That's it. I'm going to cut the excess legs off. There we go. I'm going to quickly. That's that done. 1, 2. Lovely. Right. Anything? So what I'm going to do, I wanted to take it apart and replace some of the capacitors anyway, and I wanted to learn how the front comes off for when I fit it with because I can't access repeaters on this at the minute. I'm going to have to do the continuous tone coded squelch system mod to enable me to access the repeaters. and then I'm going to do the OLED mod. So it'd be great to see how it comes apart. It's an education for me, and it'll be easier next time because I'll already know. Bingo, bingo, put your dabbers out. Bingo, bingo, it's all around. Come on, there we go. Push it in there. That's it. It was there. Nice, nice, nice. Push that in there. Move these. It's probably on right now. Cool, cool. Right. Okay, there. Back in. Now we're going to solder that black wire back on it with the ground one. Okay, so ready off. So there we go. Oh, it's all sticky from that foam. Right, so I'm going to put that black wire in. Found it. Found it. So I'm going to get that black wire. So let's twist that a little bit. And then get this. And then, right? That's it. Right, that's on. There we go. Alright, so that's that. Look what I found. Some surface mount capacitors. I'm thinking, for the more awkward caps, inside there, the densely populated area, if I can't get in there, I'm going to sort of try and do it surface mount caps on there where it's needed, if possible. Should be. I'm thinking it might be easier. Anyway. Left here to do. That's that. That's that. That's that. Now this can go. That right? Yeah, I think something's not happy here. Something ain't happy. Right. It's a bit of a bend in that board. Ah, that cap's hitting that socket, isn't it? Oh yeah, I should have bent that over there. Jeez. I forgot, didn't I? Wait. I should have bent that cap over. Do it. Okay, nice. So that's that. Back to normal. I'll get rid of that cloth. Pause the video. I'm going to clean the board with some oyster profile, I think, because it's all sticky and horrible. Flipping like that at all. Right, I've screwed this back down now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 capacitors on this one board. Jeez. Got my work cut out for me, and I've got to sort out this button cell as well. Next capacitors I'm going to replace is all along the easy bit, the ones I can get to quite easy, and I'll work inward. Might be good practice as well. Each time you replace a cap, you put a black dot on it to let you know that you've done it and you've changed it, so you ain't changing it again. Yeah, because there's so many in there, you see. Probably better off marking them as you go. Right, so I've just screwed the front on temporarily. I've replaced on that 47 microfarad cap, and I've coloured it black so I know I've done it. This is how far I got so far. All along here. Done a few into there, that awkward bit there. Replace this one. I've coloured them so I knows which one I've changed. So now I'm going to move further into the board now. Very difficult. Right, I'm going to fix this. But I'm going to put a socket on an actual battery holder on it instead, soldering it direct, and replace that. I found an old motherboard that I'm going to salvage the cell holder, so I'm about to get that off. There you go. I'm going to try and fit it on here now, somehow. That'd be great, wouldn't it? So, this would be the negative, and this is the positive, I think. Put that in there like that. So, let's get this old battery off. Right, so I've had to solder a bit of a lead on it to make it a bit longer on the negative side. So there we go. So let's work out what the cap is. It is 1 microfarad at 50 volt. We'll test on that in a minute. There we go. Oh, 4.8 ohms ESR. 1,383 nanofarad. Test again. Right. It was reading alright on the meter. So I'm going to change it. Something like that. I'll change it anyway. Ring as I got it in. Positive. There we go. I've got a few to do on this board. Now I can solder the battery on there. There you go. Let's see if it gets the voltages where it needs to be. That's it. What's it say? 2 volts. Positive. Maybe it's a bit flat, that one, but I'll get a new one. It says 3 volts. Just got to replace the caps on it, the rest of them, and then put it back.
Sorry, dude, this is
It's alright, man. I'll edit it out.
You've got on your intro piece.
I've got to refer back to a picture anyway. I'm curious now, because I've replaced all these capacitors. Well, I put a black dot, look. One by the amplifier here. I'm suspecting that's what the problem is.
God, it's like a nest, isn't it?
You can't get your fingers in there, you'll have to use like noses. This was all green, let's go into the IF can there. I've replaced all these capacitors here for the front panel that to come off. Now, eventually I shall move this way. But I want to get a signal generator, RF meter,
Radio or VCRs.
and a frequency counter. Before I... Come on now. There we go. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Got ya. And then we're going to go here. That's it. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Move that out the way there. So that's the antenna wired up again. And it goes down to here on a tag strip there. So that's that. I'm going to test it out shortly because I'm thinking if I replace any more caps, there's a danger it's going to need realigning, and I ain't got the equipment. All I want to achieve at the minute is to get rid of the issue when I first turn it on, where you have to turn the volume right up and then wait for a few minutes for it to come to life. If I can get rid of that issue, I'll be happy. And then when I've got the equipment, I shall move on to the rest. I've got to do. Is that it? I'll put all the nuts back on the panel. So I think that's it, I think. A moment of truth. Let's put that away. See, I've done all these caps here. The amplifier, with the amplifier section, replace the caps in there. Now I'm thinking if the capacitor that sets the gain to that IC is old and, you know, leaky, then that could be causing the issue on start, power off. That's my theory anyway. Because the rest of it seems to be working okay. So, which I've done now. Right, solder the speaker back on. No, I'll use an external one actually. Right, oops, turn that off. Got an antenna in it. Right. Put that under there. There we go. Right. Let's see if replacing them caps has made any difference. Come on. Power. Right then. Power supply. Okay. Here goes. Oh, come on, did you hear it? Straight away. Let's get the knob back on there. just go and get my hand out. Be right back. Well, I've got my hand out with Open GD77 on it, and I'm going to use this to see if I can, you know, use it as a tool to see if I can see if it's all working okay. So we're going to go 2 meters simplex. 2 meters simplex. What? Wait a minute, I might have it in the wrong mode. Yeah, I did. There we go. I forgot to select simplex. So if I go 145 500, 145. Oh no, that's. There we go. And then, there we go, look. Okay, up. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. This is 2E0 Hotel Yankee Papa. Testing audio on an ft290 after a recap. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Yeah, it works. Should have done it in a dummy load, really. Now we'll try it the other way around. 5 4 3 2 1. 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, it's alright audio, isn't it? So if I turn that off now, then turn it back on again, straight away, look. I ain't got to wait no more. That's brilliant. I forgot to put the battery in the memory. Alright. Let's try sideband. Let's see if we're getting a modulation on sideband. Oh, meter deflects. See? Straight on now. Amplifier off. There we go, we've got a station there. No, look. Should we do a little test?
You might even get into Wales from up there on 2 meters FM. And as I say, we've got all the repeaters down the Severn Valley. And I work people on the Bar Beach and through a repeater down in Menditch, down to Bristol. I couldn't, because of the geography, I couldn't simplex from here, but I could work them through GB3WR down in the Menditch. So we're sort of doing a 40-mile round trip. We were doing a 200-mile round trip.
Echolink gateway.
But he could reach the repeater in Bristol, and I could reach the repeater in Bristol, so that was it, you know. But yeah, it's all experience, and it's just, you know. Oh, Tom, let me just shut up. Back to you, Phil. 2-0 LRV.
Yeah, well, you see, this is what got me messing around, trying to put that aerial on the roof, because there was a chap I was talking to recently, and I think it was Studley. I'm not sure if I told you this last time, and he was talking to somebody in the Isle of Wight. Well, I couldn't believe it. Well, of course, I couldn't really hear them, you know, but he was having a chat, and eventually, like, he did lose it, he went. But I thought, blooming hell, he's talking to somebody in the Isle of Wight, and I think he got the 510 aerial mounted very high up. And I mean, Studley's not far from Leeds, so that goes to show you, you know, the difference that it really does make. So yeah, I will get that sorted.
Make sure that, turn that off a sec, make sure I get that on the right way. Yeah. Actually, I don't think that's right. Is it? This one. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. That's one. Needs to be the same. So go not far over that way. Let's see. Wait. No. That's it. Push that on. And then I don't even know where where to stop on that, is it? So how do I know which way it's going? We'll figure it out. Alright, back on.
Somebody from Newcastle on Tyne, yeah, right up in the door.
See if we can find a station I can actually communicate with.
It was a difficult copy.
Uh, 145. We'll put a call out on 2 metre calling channel. Frequency 145,500. Oh, I'm saying error. What was it saying error? Oh, that's better. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is 2E0 Hotel Yankee Papa. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is 2E0 Hotel Yankee Papa. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. I'm going to ask one of my CB friends to get on 2 metres. Colin. Colin.
Yeah, man.
Can you get on 2 metres and check something for me?
Yeah, man. Where do you want to go?
145375.
Can we have to pick that up, or can you just do 400?
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. See you there, I'm listening.
Okie doke.
Yeah, Darren. Of course you will. Of course we will. Yeah, you should be clear me that, Darren.
This is 2 Echo 0 Hotel Yankee Papa. Are you there, Colin?
M0 CUU, yeah, 59.
Oh, that's brilliant. So I've just recapped an ft290, and I didn't go too far with it because I didn't want to have to align it afterwards because I don't have the equipment.
Okay, well, I'm looking on me, I'm on the 991 Alpha, but looking on me scope, there's just a little bit of fringe, but it's fine. It's quite clean.
Yeah, you're coming over loud and clear. You see, when I first got this radio, I turned it on, and you did like a crackle, and that crackle would get louder and louder until you end up with a full static.
Okay, yeah. Well, are you running the 2.5 watts?
Yeah. I'm on full power that this can put out.
Yeah, well, seriously, your signal's okay. I've got a big area, look, but yeah, you're 5 and 9.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, it does all right for 2.5 watts. This radio, doesn't it? It's all right. Yeah, so it's working okay then. The audio's no problem with the audio.
No, but Tim's listening also. Tim's listening. You'll take it over to him because I gave him one of these not long ago.
Oh, did you?
Yep, take it, Tim.
Yeah, gotcha, Si. Yeah, you're coming over okay to me, mate. M60TN. You're 5 and 4. A little bit hissy in the background, but nothing at all, mate. It's working well. Good audio, actually, very clear.
Ah, cheers, Tim. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's nice to hear you on, actually. I know you for a while. Yeah, you got one of these, haven't you, Tim?
Yeah, I've got 2 of them, actually, now. I had one off Colin, which I fixed. And I bought another one, which is
Yeah, well, it certainly sounds all right. Yeah, I mean, I've had to. I don't know if you heard what I said to Colin. You know what was wrong with it, but I didn't go too far with the recap because I know it'd have to be realigned after.
Yeah, well, did you find the needle when you switched it on? It was noisy, and then the signal meter started going up and up and up.
What I had, no, I know it was your needle hard pegged over.
Yeah, some of them suffers with that problem, and then after a while they drops back to normal.
Yeah, well, I had what I believe to be an audio issue. I reckon it's something to do with the capacitor responsible for setting the gain of the amplifier.
Possibly, mate. I don't know. I ain't technical. I don't really know. But the one I had off Colin, I just couldn't hear nothing on it. It was just like it was deaf as a post. And literally, I went through everything on the board, and there was a ruckload of dry joints. But the other board inside it, I didn't take it out because I didn't want to disturb it. But the top board, I managed to get into it, and there was like dry joints on it. So I did all the dry joints, and it sort of come back to life. But I haven't used it for ages, but I did get it working quite well. So check the dry joints on them is one of the things.
Yeah. I mean that goes without saying. Don't checking for dry joints. I mean, these radios are the best part of 50 years, aren't they? Yeah, well, I'm glad you sorted yours in the end. They're good little radios. I mean, the fact that it does single sideband, that's all I really want it for.
Yeah, they're really good for that. I mean, I'm using the old 726 at the moment, but yeah, they work good on sideband. It's just a pity they ain't got much power. But I mean, in all fairness, mate, I used mine in Wales a couple of weeks ago. I was up on a hill by Landudno. There was a guy on SOTA on 2 meters calling out. I didn't know where he was, so I went back to him. 2.5 watts from the radio, or probably 2 watts because I had batteries in it, on the standard antenna, and he was over in the Lake District, and I copied him all the way from North Wales, Landudno, North Wales, into the Lake District. 2 watts, mate. The bloke couldn't believe it.
That's incredible, that is. 2.5 watt into Wales. I mean that's that's brilliant, that is. Wow. That's a good copy there.
Anyhow, I think there's probably somebody else on there who could probably give you a radio check as well. There's a few monitoring, I'd imagine. Alright then, so no worries. Nice hearing you as well, mate. I'm always listening here and there, but I don't always talk at the moment, mate. So I'll catch you in a bit. 7.3 M60TN.
Yeah, I'm curious why back up the other.
Okay.
Yeah, you take care, Colin. Thank you for the radio check, and you, Tim. I appreciate that.
No, it's alright. The bill's in the post.
Nice one, Colin.
See you, mate.
2 Echo 0 Hotel Yankee Park, going 7.3, clearing the frequency.
Timothy? Yeah, man.
There you go. So, she works. She lives. Oh, Lord almighty. I'll have a go on sideband later. I'm sure she'll be good for that. That's what I want it for, really. Hoping to get communications up to the space station at some point as well. Yeah, got a few mods lined up for this. I was going to do the OLED screen, but I don't know. She works alright. Yeah, wow. That's it. Happy days. You heard the reports. Yeah, pretty good. Anyway, that's all from Silent Solar Shed. Probably do more videos on this when I do the mods. But for now, have a nice day. Bye for now. Just want to give a quick demonstration of the memory mod I did. So if I go to say, try and find occupied frequency. There we go. It's a repeater. If I press memory button there, that'll go out. And if I go memory recall, and I go back down here, there it is, look. Proper job. And I'll just go back. There we go. Memory. Alright. Now if I turn, now go to memory recall. Go back. There we go. All the memory is stored in there now. Wow, some of them. 145,500 like calling channel. Good stuff. So I'll go back here now. Store it. Okay. Memory recall. There it is. Look. See?
I might not be getting into this properly, but I'm just trying to put something out. So if anybody can actually let me know from G7 or Z. It's just that I'm just testing out a...
Still some work to be done on this. I've got to put a light in there because it's gone. I've got one on the order.
Yeah, Tony, if you can hear me, MM0TMG, you're getting it. Not absolutely fantastic.
So that's a memory mod sorted. Excellent. That's just thought I'd share that with you. Oh god. And she comes straight on now, look. Beautiful.